All eyes of the tennis world are focused on Paris. Novak Djokovic's world #1 status under threat from Andy Murray this week at the BNP Paribas Open. Both players in second round action on Wednesday. Djokovic faced a potentially testing encounter against big serving lefty Gilles Muller, but the world #1 appeared wise to the Luxembourger's old-school tactics.
That's a serve volley is a nightmare when your opponent starts spreading the return like that.
The opening set taken with a minimum of fuss, and with the second winding down, Djokovic rushed the net himself to good effect.
It's a lovely move forward.
Novak Djokovic records a 60th win of his season.
So Djokovic safely threw the first hurdle in the defence of his title over to Andy Murray, who held an 11-1 win-loss record over Spanish veteran Fernando Verdasco and looked in control in set 1.
Very skillful indeed.
Verdasco, though, would mount a ferocious comeback. Both players broke twice in set 2, and in a tiebreak that followed, the Spaniard went on the attack.
Did all he could there, Murray, but a wonderful stretch from Verdasco on this very volley.
That set the tone for the decider. Breaks for both again, and Verdasco racking up an incredible 47 winners over the course of the match.
Thunderbolt from Fernando Verdasco.
As he so often does, though, Murray survived the onslaught, and when match point arrived after 2.5 hours, that never-say-die attitude would see him through again.
A stunning end to a brilliant contest. Andy Murray wins a 16th straight match. Boy, was it complicated at times.
Earlier in the day, Kei Nishikori wasn't waiting around against Viktor Troicki.
Nicely done. Shifting the body out the way enough. Stunning return.
Dominating from the baseline in set 1, Troicki did respond well in set 2, recovering 2 breaks of serve, but in game 11, Nishikori turned on the style again.
Seemed to be able to fashion that sort of shot, but that was real quality.
Nishikori on his way to round 3 with a 300th career victory. Troicki off to the practice courts ahead of 2017.
Trademark finish from Kei Nishikori. And the man who was a runner-up last weekend in Basel has got his campaign underway in good style here in Paris.
And a remarkable story would unfold late on Court Central, with German qualifier Jan-Lennard Struff staging a remarkable comeback against world #3 Stan Wawrinka.
It's well played by the qualifier.
Having clinched the second set tiebreak, another blockbuster breaker would be needed to see out the decider, and the world #91 was on the verge of the biggest win of his career.
What a night for Jan-Lennard Struff. The biggest win of his career by some margin. The world #91 has beaten the world #3.
With 2 places at the ATP World Tour Finals still to be decided, Dominic Thiem, who currently lies in the first available place, suffered a big setback. An off-par performance for the Austrian saw him lose in straight sets to Jack Sock and could yet put his place in London under threat. Marin Cilic currently holds the 8th and final spot in the race for London, following his second title of the year in Basel. An ominous obstacle in his fellow Croat Ivo Karlovic was safely seen off on court 1, 7-6, 6-2, the score in that one. And another man with a chance of sneaking into the World Tour Finals has also kept his slim hopes alive. David Goffin ending home hero Nicolas Mahut's season with a keenly contested straight sets win. It's all building up nicely in Bercy. Round 3 Thursday is up next at the BNP Paribas Masters.